How to get over the fear of public speaking. Let me tell you this. It's not something you get over. I know that may not be something that you want to hear, but there are a lot of people at a lot of high levels of speaking that have been doing this a long time that still get a little bit anxious, a little bit nervous before they hit the stage. And that's okay. But if you are in a situation where you're petrified and you can't even say a word, we want to get you past that. So here are some tips. Put in the acronym FEAR, F-E-A-R, that will help you to get over the nerves and the fear. F is for false. There's a lot of people that tend to think that people want them to fail or they can't wait for you to mess up when you hit the stage. But that is absolutely false. Know this, when you stand up to speak, the people that are sitting down are thinking two things. Number one, thank God it's not me up there. And number two, wow, I respect that person for standing up there and speaking. Deep down, most people, there's a few anomalies, but most people want you to succeed when you speak. So know that people are friends, not foes, when you're actually looking out into an audience. They want you to succeed. And the thought that, oh yeah, people are just waiting for me to fail is just false. E is for engage. One of the best ways I've found to get over the fear of speaking is to engage your crowd. Speak to them, talk to them before you even start your speech. Engage with them, ask questions that require responses. Turn your speeches into discussions where you ask a question and before you go into your content, you get responses. So by the time you get into it, you're engaging, you're feeling like you're having a conversation with your audience as opposed to talking down to them. A is for accept. I started with this earlier, but some level of nerves actually just means you care. The feeling of nervousness, fear, and excitement are all the same feelings physiologically in your body. So part of getting over the fear of public speaking is just accepting that you're going to be nervous when you speak. So just remember that, accept it, go with it, and just prepare ahead of time. And that's how you can actually reduce some of that fear. And the final part of this acronym, R, is for ritual. You'll see athletes before they go into the big game, they'll have a certain set of rituals they do, whether it's, jumping jacks or stretches or some type of movement or just a mantra they say to themselves. Well, come up with your own ritual pre-speech, your pre-game ritual. For you, it may be silence. It may be just having a moment to yourself just to breathe and center yourself. It may be listening to music that pumps you up and gets you going. It may be movement. I have a fitness background too, and I like to move before I speak. Find a ritual, something that gets you feeling ready to go, and stick to that. Write it down, have it with you so that you can do that same repeated ritual before you speak to get you ready to go. So remember the FEAR acronym when it comes to getting you over your nerves of public speaking. You may never get over all the nerves, and that's okay. What you want to have is just enough courage to get up there and share your story and share your voice. Let me know if this is helpful.